What's going on, champs and champions? It's FireMonkey here, and I know my room is still a little bit barren. Don't worry, in the near future we'll get the FireMonkey sign put back up behind me so it doesn't look like I'm in some interrogation chamber or something like that. But it might look a little spooky, which at least matches the theme of today's video, which is the Nightmare Before Christmas. The reason why we're talking about this collaboration all the way here in September 2024 is because there's a chance we actually get a wave 2 to this collaboration due to recent leaks via Sam Leaks over on Twitter. Now you might be wondering what's going on. What would they do for a wave 2? What is actually happening here? Well, as you guys know, when the Nightmare Before Christmas collaboration came to the game, we got Jack Skellington, we basically got the Pumpkin King set right here, and that was all we really got. We didn't really get anything else too crazy. We got 2 different emotes and everything else, one of them being the built-in Jack Scary Face emote right here, but it was just kind of a normal skin collaboration. And first off, I'm not saying that was a bad collaboration, right? I absolutely love what they did with the Nightmare Before Christmas collaboration, and I think they did a really great job. However, as someone who actually is a fan of this franchise, I would absolutely be down for more stuff to actually happen, and it appears since Epic Games has this whole entire, friendship with Disney, and since they're going to be working with Disney a lot closer, as we already saw, we're getting tons of little collaborations here and there in the near future from the Disney world, it is something that is only expected to see them expand upon in the future. However, if you guys don't know who Sam Leaks is, this is someone who is typically more informed when it comes to things going on behind the scenes over at the Rocket League side of things, and if there's anything though about Rocket League, it's that since we have rocket racing in Fortnite, things that change in Rocket League sometimes change in Fortnite as well through cross progression, or I guess, cross cosmetic granting, whatever you want to say about it, where cosmetics from Rocket League end up making their way into Fortnite. Now, where is this all going? Well, in Rocket League last year, or I guess a few years ago, we actually got the Haunted Hollows event that introduced the Nightmare Before Christmas cosmetics. This includes some decals, some toppers, everything else for different vehicles here and there, such as, for example, we could see some of the decals and wheels they had for the Octane, for example, and it was something that was really sick. However, despite this collaboration existing in Rocket League, and despite the Octane being a vehicle that everyone owns in Fortnite, if you own any of the Nightmare Before Christmas cosmetics in Rocket League, you don't actually get them in Fortnite as of right now. However, it appears that is going to be changing soon, because according to Sam, we are actually set to get a new wave of Rocket League collaboration cosmetics for the Nightmare Before Christmas, most likely since Halloween is coming up once again. That's what it would be for, with the old ones returning as well, and Epic Games cross, cosmetic granting, or whatever you want to call it, cross inventory, I guess, actually happening a little bit more, with more of the items actually crossing over into the Fortnite world for Fortnitemares 2024. Now, it might not be something that you'll be able to actually purchase in the Fortnite item shop, but it will be something you would be able to purchase in the Rocket League item shop and have show up in your Fortnite inventory. Of course, we don't know what all of the cosmetics from the Nightmare Before Christmas collaboration, from Wave 1 would be that actually get granted and, brought over to Wave 2. However, something that was also mentioned here was we could be seeing a new vehicle releasing in Fortnite from the Rocket League universe, which is a pretty common vehicle to actually see in the game, which is none other than the Fennec. Now, considering the Fennec also has some Nightmare Before Christmas cosmetics as well, I wouldn't be surprised if what they end up doing for Fortnitemares 2024 is actually making it so the old Nightmare Before Christmas cosmetics get cross inventory or whatever else with Fortnite. You're able to actually use them in game, but they also bring over the Fennec as well with different cosmetics that were from that collaboration, or maybe some of the other cosmetics that they have had as well for the Fennec in the past, in order to be like, hey, look, not only are you getting some of your normal Octane cosmetics you could have expected to obtain before, but on top of that, you're also getting yourself a whole another vehicle that you might have already owned in Rocket League. You're also getting all these other things. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, is the audio sounding delayed? Okay, that caught me off guard. I know that's not even the topic of the video, but that just kind of messed with me there. All right. But like we were saying, I could just see them advertising the whole entire Nightmare Before Christmas Wave 2 thing, or just the Nightmare Before Christmas cosmetics coming to Fortnite with a whole new vehicle coming to Fortnite as well, so that they can be like, hey guys, look, we have this whole slew of things going on. We have a lot of vehicle cosmetics as well, and you're able to have a whole new car body to use in the game. But of course, all of this stuff is based on early leaks and things could change early on, because as you guys may have recalled, a while ago, in the early days of rocket racing actually existing, it was leaked that the Bugatti, or one of the vehicles that we never ended up getting transferring over to Fortnite, was going to come over to Fortnite eventually. It got the cross-game tag in Rocket League and everything else, but then nothing ever happened from that, despite the fact that it was marked internally at Rocket League, Psionics and everything else, as a cross-game item. So it was kind of falsely advertised to some people here and there, but things could change over time, and we could get more information, or, they could scrap some things here and there, So I really wanted to bring this up to talk to you guys about the whole entire topic and figure out what do you guys think they could do for a Wave 2 of the Nightmare Before Christmas collaboration. Do you think that they would just bring over Rocket Racing cosmetics, or do you think they would also go ahead and release new skins into Fortnite Battle Royale as well? I feel like if they were to go ahead and do a Wave 2 with Rocket League, they should go ahead and release at least one new skin in Fortnite, you know, maybe like Sally or something, because it would just make sense in order to have more things for people to purchase, because not everyone is going to want to buy car cosmetics, right? Not everyone is going to want to earn a car cosmetic by doing Rocket League quests or anything like that. However, if you have it in a more functional aspect where it's like, we got new stuff in Rocket League, we got new stuff in Fortnite, both of them can kind of somewhat cross inventory, at least the Rocket League stuff can, then you have a lot more of a nicer reception, because it's like, wow, this collaboration is going both ways, instead of just being like, oh, Rocket League got a new thing or something, right? Because I don't mean no hate to Rocket League or anything, but we've noticed recent collaborations that have come to Fortnite end up getting a little bit more hyped up than usual. It's like, oh, Alan Walker's coming to Fortnite, but it's basically just vehicle cosmetics that were going to be in Rocket League getting cross-inventory support with Fortnite, and it's not an actual icon skin or anything like that. And I think it's set up this odd expectation where a lot of people are falsely expecting for any collaboration that comes from Rocket League over to Fortnite to have an icon skin or some bigger thing planned in the Fortnite universe, you know, maybe even like jam tracks or something like that, and it ends up only being a partial collaboration where it's mainly just them porting over these assets from their other game into Fortnite, just because it's like, hey, you know, this gives more of an incentive for people to do the quest line or whatever else we have in Rocket League in order to get all of the rewards. But with that said, you know, I just thought I would bring up this conversation topic because it is some recent news that we've got, and regardless of what ends up happening with the Nightmare Before Christmas collaboration regarding if we get a Wave 2 or anything else, it is still hype to see that the Finnick is actually going to be coming over to Fortnite as well in the near future, because we've been having vehicles getting leaked left and right that are coming over to Fortnite in the future, and I just want to see more of them releasing already, instead of them just releasing like the Octane ZSR. Like, what's next? Are they going to release the Twinzer, which is basically another similar Octane looking car, before they get to some of those more unique vehicles that we already have in the game, such as the Merc or anything like that? But with that said, hope champs and champions enjoyed today's short little YouTube video. If you did, consider subscribing and support the content I create, and I'll catch you guys next time with another upload. So until then, peace out.